local fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at the link. Brown with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hurts now from the gun. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
No touch that. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
One of the tight ends motioning left. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Looking to his fullback now. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Alpha. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at him, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Hey.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 73. Crowd up, Yanni. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Silver, set. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completed left side to Smith. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Great, set. Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti.
Working inside the red zone. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
63. Go Silver, ready?
A 5-yard loss leads to 2nd and
Trying again following the sack. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some look.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Another carry for him. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Cooper DeJean with the stop. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's running with it. The ball is out! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field, just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He'll go quickly to the right. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles beginning their drive here. They've got 1st down from the 31.
No touch it. No touch it.
Hurts looking to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Hurts. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Good. Set.
From the red zone now. Avoid some trouble there. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Richardson now on first and 10. He's got a man left. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Second and 3. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Forced out to his right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw here from Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Gay's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
No touch, set. Set him on this drive, boys. No touch.
Looking to throw. This finds Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running this one left. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down. Richardson now. Dumped off to his running back. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Option design here. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Richardson on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
He'll throw it. Buying some time left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hits his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This one will be intercepted. Will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
21, Cowboys 18.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch, touch. No touch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Cowboys get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Third and long for him here. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. Gay's kick is good. And that will tie things up in the third.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Brought in right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That's the first and more inside the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles get it back after making their third first-half interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles jump in front late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18, pioneer.
He'll look to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
70 Lion. Left wing 19. Warriors 70. Go.
Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Hauled in by Waddle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. On first down, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
It's caught! And he's going to run in for two! Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call! And now they're in line for the win! Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hurts throwing again. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hey, Silver.
One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Cowboys make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Cowboys come in and take this